Good morning, everybody. This is Jen Fuentecilla, Director of Christian Education at First United Methodist Church, and I have special guests here this morning talking about their experience during this time. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourselves?
And I'm Alan Hay.
I'm Pam Hay.
And we also have Vivian Judge, our granddaughter.
Thank you for being here this morning. This is actually oh, there you are, a 2.0. The first time through it, technology didn't come through for us. So here we are again. And what service do you usually attend at church?
Well, I go to the 9:30 service usually.
And I go to the 8 o'clock and the 9:30 service.
How about you, Vivian? Do you enjoy coming to Sunday school at church? Yeah, fantastic. So what has this time been like for you? What has your day looked like during this COVID crisis?
Well, we've spent a lot more time at home, of course, but we've managed to keep a certain level of activity with church things and Zoom meetings and life groups. I miss going to choir practice and singing on Sundays, but and we still have Vivian 2 days a week, so our weeks are pretty busy.
I obviously don't do the volunteering as much at church, though we did start our maintenance ministry again last week, 2 days last week and 2 days this week. So we're starting to catch up with some of the things that we didn't do. I also, while socially distancing, I also do Meals on Wheels, and I've been doing extra Meals on Wheels delivery. And we've been going out and about, visiting people and taking things to them, again, from a distance, not going into their houses. So we've been doing quite a bit of that. So it has been different. And we haven't been going to the theatre, and we haven't been going to, a whole bunch of other things that we usually do.
Yes, absolutely. Life is different for everyone at this time. Pam, has your sewing machine been put to use during this time? Tell us a little bit. Tell us a little bit about your.
Yeah, my sewing machine's probably, I think I got it about 3 years ago, and it's been used more in the last month than it has in all the other time put together. So yes, I've been making fabric masks for friends and church community. And, I had a little break last weekend, but we've got the sewing machine back out again, and it's getting back into the groove, as it were.
Yeah, thank you for sharing your gifts, both of you, during this time. What has given you both hope in meeting with people, dropping things off, meeting with your life groups? What has given you hope to keep you going?
Well, everyone is so positive, particularly a lot of the older people that we've seen, that, this too will pass has been said many, many times. And it's allowed us all. I mean, we've been to people's houses that we've never been to before. We know where people live. We've talked to people on the phone. We've been in Zoom meetings with many people. And, we've adapted. I mean, hopefully not for too much longer, but we've adapted, and we've been grateful for so many people.
Yes, talking to people is very uplifting, and it's very important that we do talk to people. That phone calls and Zoom meetings are great. I've used texting a lot as well. It's difficult to call everybody, but we do what we can. But everybody is very positive and very grateful for calls and cards and, you know, the things that we take round. So I think it's brought a lot of people closer together, and it's given us time to enjoy relationships too.
And we've come forward multiple years in 2 months on our electronic communication with the church in so many different ways, through Zoom, through YouTube, etc., etc. And we've done things that we've thought about wanting to do, but now we're doing them, and it's amazing.
Vivian, what's one thing you enjoy doing with Gramsy and Grandpa? What's one thing you like to do?
That's one thing you like to do. Well, yeah, you like to
Color, maybe? Bake?
We've been painting stones and putting them on neighbors, under neighbors' gates.
Yeah, we do that today.
We're gonna do some more. We've got some more to do.
Yeah, that is very nice. It's such a joy when people find these colorful,
Yeah, it is.
heartfelt stones around the community. Thank you for doing that, Vivian.
Yeah.
Anything you would like to lift up in prayer or share with our congregation at this time?
Well, you know, probably a lot of the same things in general. People that are isolated. We have some friends who have had elective surgery postponed due to the crisis, who are you know, physically hurting as well as mentally affected by not being able to get things taken care of, and all those that work in the essential places like hospitals and stores. And you know, we still have some family in Britain, so we try and keep up with what's going on there, and keeping especially my sister and her husband and my niece in our prayers. You know, they're not able to see each other either, so it's hard for them too. And my brother-in-law is in a nursing home, so my sister can't go and visit him either. So, you know, just those things that are hard to deal with and weigh heavily on people.
Yep, and I second that.
Yes, absolutely. Lots of things to continually lift up each and every day, and at the same time count our blessings and remember that this too shall pass.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for chatting with me today.
And thank you for doing this, Jen. To look at these Gen Talks.
Yes. All right. Have a beautiful day. Bye, Vivian.
Thank you.
And we'll say bye-bye to all of our friends as well. Yeah, everybody that sees this. Bye,
Bye-bye.
Jen.
Okay, bye. Thank you.